lot of people are commenting on the recent trans mass shooting, but most of them seem to be missing the point. Over 600 mass shootings in America last year. That's the number. More than 600. Some outlets say 656. One of those involved a shooter who identified as trans, and maybe another in Nashville. That's roughly, at most, 0.2% of cases, but 98% of shooters are men. Everyday men, yet the headlines scream trans shooter epidemic. Meanwhile, the real epidemic, mental health, gets nearly zero attention, even though depression, anxiety, and suicide rates are skyrocketing across all gender lines. No, that's not a trans shooter epidemic, that's a shooter epidemic, a mental health epidemic. But media sensationalism turns the rarest case into a trend. It's people we should focus on, not pronouns. Psychosis shows up in only about 5% of shooting cases. Most perpetrators are lucid, angry, hopeless, armed. That's not a trans issue, it's a public health meltdown. Yet when the shooter's trans, everything from hormones to meds gets blamed. Newsflash, if antidepressants cause shootings, pharmacies would lock their doors. And it's not just now. In 1933, Nazis smashed the Berlin Trans Research Institute, branding the community degenerates. Today's bathrooms bans and trans shooter panic, same script, new cover. When you're not okay tackling mental illness, you find someone else to demonize. So again, over 600 shootings, at most 2 trans suspects, 98% men, and a society drowning in guns and mental illness. We don't need scapegoats, we need solutions. Now, I'm not trying to be a trans activist here. I frankly don't know enough. Just a common sense thinker. There's a dude on TikTok filming himself in Disney World bathrooms that I think we can all agree something is wrong there. But if we're going to talk about mental illness in America, let's actually talk about it.